Okay, we've got 3 knuckles here because there's 3 of us tonight, but you can buy these 2 in a pack for about £4, so they're really inexpensive. Okay, the ingredients are parsley, lemon juice, Knorr stock cubes because they're the best, red currant jelly, mustard, olive oil, butter, vine tomatoes, because they are so sweet, celery, a handful of rosemary, a handful of lemon thyme, an onion, salt and pepper, corn flour and some port. Now this is a fantastic dinner party dish. You can cook it the night before and it really infuses overnight. But if you want to cook it for the family, just leave out the port. Okay, so let's go and cook. We're going to put some olive oil in a pan, a nice amount of butter. Put the onions in. Okay, now the onions are in, and the onions are sweating, they're going to give that wonderful flavour. And I always like to salt my onions, Malden sea salt by the way, fantastic. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle those with salt and a bit of pepper. And once we've done that, you actually don't want to brown the onions, you just want to let them go soft. And now we're going to take them out, because I've been sweating those for a while. And we're going to put our meat in now to brown. So we just put those on a plate and set those aside. If you don't want them to burn, that is the most important thing. So now we're going to turn the heat up and we're going to brown the knuckles. Turn these over now, they're just browning really nicely. You want to get a nice close up of that. Okay, can you see into that pan? We are going to add half a bottle of pork. Add it very carefully. The celery, vine tomatoes, a teaspoon of mustard, some red currant jelly. I've got 2 stock cubes here in a pint of water. I've already added a pint of water so that it just comes to a little bit over halfway. We're going to add the parsley, a lot of parsley. I do like fresh herbs. We've got lemon thyme. Rosemary is really pungent and gives it the most wonderful flavour. Okay, now we're going to add some lemon. Obviously the way to add a lemon, put your hand underneath so you can catch the pips, and the juice of a whole lemon. We've got half a lemon here. Okay, and we've got another half here. And this just bites through that bit of the fat of the lamb. It's wonderful. Right, we're just going to let that simmer for a little longer. And the very last ingredient is corn flour. So I'm going to stir that in just to make it a little bit thicker. We're just going to put some foil over the top so that the very top of the lamb doesn't dry out. We push that on and we're going to cover it and then put it in the oven on about 180 degrees, as I say, for about 1.5 to 2 hours. Okay, now we've got this out of the oven. It smells absolutely delicious. And now, here's the resistance. We're going to get the lamb out, and that looks absolutely superb. And it really is falling off the bone. Let's serve it with some of this juice. Now you can see that lovely celery, and we've got the tomato, and the juices are wonderful. And I think that lemon flavour is really going to come through. All those herbs. And now I'm going to cut it because it really is falling off the bone. Look at that. That's how it should be. That's knuckle of lamb, and you would not believe how inexpensive this is. I'm going to taste it. Casserole knuckle of lamb. Just how I like it.